What's up, YouTube? Got another video today. We're doing the MUDMAN comparison. Maybe in the past or somewhere along the line, someone recommended the MUDMAN, and you went ahead and did a Google search and found all these different variations of MUDMANs that blew your mind. So here I am to kind of give you an explanation of the different MUDMAN versions, colorways, and options that are out there. So for starters, the MUDMAN got its name because of the ability to resist mud from, prevent mud from entering the module based on the design of the actual case. It's got this hard covering on the buttons. It's actually quite annoying, to be honest. It's so sturdy, it's almost difficult to push the buttons to operate the watch because of that design of the watch. For starters, they have the MUDMAN, the 8400 series, the DW8400. This watch was released back in 1995, and it's the first generation of the MUDMAN, as we all know them. All right, this is I have this one here, the vintage model here. Just one of my collection. I don't have the bezel for it, so just as reference, this is back from 1995. And I believe they came out with different variations of this, different colorways, collaborations. But this is the original MUDMAN 8400. All right, after that MUDMAN, they did release the next one in 2006, the G9000, which is this one right here. Also, once again, this one does come in multiple colors. And you'll see here, this one weighs about 56 grams. The original weighs 70 grams. So it's a little bit lighter. They made it a little lighter here. I'm gonna show you guys this model here. Hard to get it out. Here it is. This is the G9000. This particular one is the Camel Series one. See that? And as I was mentioning earlier, the buttons are enclosed to give you that seal, that mud seal, debris, and keeps all that junk from entering your module. Okay, now this one here is not solar powered, so the G9000 was never solar powered. It's just quartz battery operated. No other functions with that. There's no it's not solar powered. There's no other sensors and whatnot, but it does have your modes, stopwatch, timer, alarm, world time, and you're back to your home time. Okay, now I like this watch because it's got a cool backlight on it. Let me show you guys that. I'm going to demonstrate that. You have the alarm indicators there in the window there. Flash on or off. And they got the seconds countdown window right there. Okay. Stopwatch counter on the bottom and the top for dual. All right, for reset and split counts. So it's a nice watch, very nice watch. Now this one here is, I forgot what they call it, the mashing color, I think it's called. I forgot to call it. It was some kind of design. The way they designed this colorway is different from the current technology. So it's kind of the old technology. So this is the 2006 G9000 MUDMAN, okay? Then they came out with the 5-eye monster. This one here, the GW9000, also in 2006. This one is solar and multiband 6, so it's a step up from the 9000 technology. So they call this one the 5-eye monster because of the 5 eyes there, the 5 different signals it can receive from multiband connection. You can see there it says Japan, 2 in Japan, 1 in the US, 1 in the UK, and I can't read what the other one says, but yeah, there's 5 different accesses for the world time multiband 6 signal, multiband 5 signal. Solar panel, all right, alarm snooze signal on the bottom left there, and then you have your solar battery length or gauge there on the bottom right. All right, also once again, you got the technology there with the mud resistance. All right, let's go through the modes on this one. world time, stopwatch, timer, alarm, and back to your home time. So this is the GW9000, released in 2006, and it weighs about 56 grams. And I haven't seen any other colors. I've only seen in black on this colorway, on this specific model. All right, and then moving on from there, in 2008, they produced this one here. In 2008, they came out with this one, the GW9010, which I think is gorgeous. It's got this honeycomb solar panel on the display there. You can see that nice honeycomb on the glass. All right, it is solar powered. You got your battery indicator, once again, the gauge right there underneath the low, medium, high. You can see it. All right, you got the seconds counter window there, 3, 4, 5. Multiband 6, they've gone from the multiband 5 to the multiband 6 signal. All right, then you have your modes. All right, they call this one the rally. Okay. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Stop it. Go to the next mode. Record it. It records your times, world time, alarm, stopwatch, start, stop, reset, timer, and back to your home time. Okay, so this is once again, this is the GW9010, released in 2008, and it weighs 52 grams, the lightest of all the MUDMANs. No sensors, just solar power, multiband 6. Right, still have that infamous MUDMAN design there, covering the buttons. There you go. And then lastly, in 2011, they came out with the also powerful, also glorious GW9300 MUDMAN. Now this one is, specifically, this one's the G9300 because it doesn't have the solar power. I'm sorry, it doesn't have the multiband, but they do have the GW9330. I'm sorry, 9300. 9330 is just the 30th anniversary series of this watch, but the 9300 is the actual base model, and it comes in both multiband 6 and solar power. Excuse me, multiband 6 and non-multiband 6. So you have the option. The non-multiband 6 is cheaper, like this one here. This is the non-multiband 6 version, but you still have that cool technology for the enclosed case for the mud resistance. All right, this one in particular, they came out with the twin sensors, tough solar, and you also have the option to do the multiband. So you have moon phase on this watch, world time, stopwatch, timer, alarm, and back to your home time. And then you have also a digital compass. There you go. And the thermometer right in there. All right, so those are the twin sensors. The twin sensor is your compass and your thermometer. All right, so that's where they improved this watch. This one comes in weighing at about 68, maybe 69, almost 70 grams. So it is the heaviest of the models. Excuse me, correction. The heaviest was the 9400, the 8400, but this one tops it. It's up there as well. But you do have those twin sensors, so that adds to the weight. Okay. Now this one came on. They continue to make models or variations of this one, but it comes in numerous colors. They've done collaborations, anniversary editions of this watch. So this was the more popular version of the G-Shock watch. Now the black standard one, the G9300-1, it's a really inexpensive watch. You could get it out there for about $50 to $100, and it's a great bang for your buck. Shock resistance, solar powered, twin sensor. Such a great watch. It takes in views, and I think it's a great one, good option for your daily wear. So if someone says, hey, check out the Mudman, they're probably referring to that model specifically, the G9300. But if you could get a GW9300, which includes the multiband 6, that's the one I recommend. As you can see here, the 9300 version watches, these two here, they're in sync. Look at the time. In sync. 2:02, 17 seconds versus the one here, the 9000. You see the time is off slightly. Same with the non-multiband. See how it's already lost 10 seconds from the time that I set it. And I can't remember when I set it, but it's been some time. All right, this one I just set recently. But the multiband 6, multiband 5 watches are pretty much spot on with time. All right, guys, so hopefully that clears you or helps you understand the differences between the different Mudmans, and maybe what your friend was recommending, have them clarify which one in particular. Like, hey, which Mudman are you referring to, man? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, hopefully this helped clarify some of this information in terms of the Mudman, and I'll see you guys very soon. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here. This is Chicago. Peace.
My G-Shock, I'm rocking 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 my G-Shock.